Hello and welcome back to the base jumping diary. As you see, we're back in the apartment now. Currently we're painting the entire house on the inside. So right now we're living here and it's a bit empty and a bit chaotic because we're kind of moving back and forth. But most important thing here is my new collection has just arrived. Nature vs. Man, it's called. And the t-shirts, this one is with Pierre. Goes very well with the Stars and Stripes t-shirt pants, but there you see. But also a lot of other pants. Nevertheless, it's a very fashionable and new thinking collection that I've designed. All right, we are back in Norway 2011, and as you saw in the previous video, I still did not have a camera and I ripped my canopy. So I borrowed two different rigs, one from Sam Firth and one from Kjetil Wiedemann. Super cool guys, thank you. You kept my summer going, so I borrowed their rigs, kind of when they did not need them, I could borrow them and go jumping. And on this jump I chose to take Sam Firth's rig, because Nils said, guys, let's go and jump tunnelvæggen, the tunnel wall. And we were like, cool, we've never jumped it before. Perfect. We went there, a good hike. He said it would be about 45 minutes. Yeah, we hiked for 3 hours. And after the 3-hour hike where we did not bring any snacks, any water, nothing, because, I mean, come on, it was 45 minutes, 60 minutes. We wouldn't need it. We finally made it to the exit point and it was hard. If you have hiked Gulvangen and you thought that was fucking hard, Gulvangen is pretty fucking easy compared to this one. This one was steep. But yeah, nevertheless, we made it. And when we finally made it, everything was fucked up. Like cloudy. So yeah, we were gearing up, being ready for a hole, but we ended up sitting there for another 3 hours. Super hungry, super tired, thirsty, dehydrated, just weird. And yeah, that was pretty intense. There was no cell phone reception, so we couldn't call either and ask, hey, how are the clouds in the valley? Nothing really. So it's like, oh, fuck. Just to put a bit of extra on top, not only was this a super hard hike and we were thirsty and hadn't had anything to drink or eat for 6 hours now, this was also the first time ever I was gonna take my trekking suit off a cliff. I had jumped it skydiving before, 30-40 jumps. Now it was finally time to take it off the cliff, so I was tired, dehydrated, a new jump, super intense jump as well, I found out. And also my first ever trekking suit jump. But yeah, finally a hole in the clouds appeared. Nils went within like 10 seconds. Here you see he's actually already gone before we even turned on Dan's camera. And yeah,
I'm gonna follow you off.
our turn.
Yeah, I'm going straight up.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep, I'll follow you off.
Yeah.
We made it!
Alright, man.
Oh, fuck, man. That was peaky, huh? Holy shit, dude.
So yeah, as you saw, I exited there. I was pretty close to the whole thing that was sticking out there, the talus. But that was probably my first experience with proximity tracking, I would say. But made it out there, open, had a good opening, landed safely in the boulders. Had to hike out for another 45 minutes to get even back to the civilization. So yeah, super adventurous day, super intense. But we made it out alive, and we all was an experience richer. So yeah, that was it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again whenever. Thank you.